like I don't know, like if you want to have advice about, like freelancing, tech jobs, tech startups, you could ask me. This is like not the usual life. We're not going to audit any website. I just came out in the nature today to give you some advice and also like to maybe like a little bit change the environment. I tried to do it like earlier, but it was like more like of a signal issue. We didn't have so much of signal there. So yeah, I would really like to give you advice about like tech and all these things. So let me know if you have any questions. Once we have people who join with us, we can also like take questions about SEO and all those things. So yeah, that could be a possibility about this. And let me know if the audio is clear or not. And yeah, if you're the how to say existing one and like how what this channel is about. And also like if you have any questions about SEO or you're running a blog or any like website or something like that, then also it could be nice to answer your questions. Let me know. Not a lot of people are online right now, but yes, let me know. And also if somebody's online, let me know how the audio and everything. So yeah, let me also can you write something. Let me see if I can write something on the top of it. Uh, I cannot write anything. Is there feature? Is there feature? So yeah. Also, like if you have any questions regarding like finding remote jobs, like if you work in IT and tech, it's really easy for people in tech to find remote jobs. If you have questions regarding that, and if you're facing any other issue with your, like job opportunities, you are trying to get hired, but some opportunities are going out of the hand because of some issue, like feel free to let me know about it. Okay, let's hope that something will join. I think it's too late for our usual live stream. It's not the same time. Sometimes people they're like, okay, what's happening? This is not the usual studio. We are out of studio, but I will really happy to help you with any of the advice about freelancing. If you want to start freelancing, SEO, website development, IT services, or maybe it could be like finding a remote job, let me know. I will be really happy to answer you out. Today I came outside, not in the how to say in the studio, but we are like more outside in Paris. Just by the river, just came out. It's easy to see. It's fun to go outside of the office and enjoy. Born Pixel, join. Hi, Born Pixel. How are you? How are you doing, Akash? I hope you're doing well. How is everything from your side? Yeah, today I came out of the office and just trying to go live because people have a lot of questions we cannot answer during the Wednesday or the Sunday live stream. Yes, you are the only one right now because yeah, it's the not usual one, it's the new one. Yeah, and today we're not in office, we're out of office. We're just trying to go out and like mm, uh, just putting something to help people, but not staying in the office. That's also yes. Dev Dev CHF HYD. Hi sir, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing, dear? How's everything? I hope you're doing well. So this is the special live. It's more about remote jobs and more about like startups and more about freelancing. If you guys have any questions regarding that, let me know. Yeah, it would be like yeah easy for me also to create the content. Yes, it's going to be about career advice or like yeah, and also like if you want to ask about remote jobs or starting a business, this will be like more that kind of video. It's not gonna be the usual one which we do about website development. You could always ask question, but it will be more easy for me to answer your questions regarding all those things. Yeah, and also like it was new experiment. Sometimes I just want to stay outside. Like okay, I found the perfect light here because there was no light, but here we have good light here. So I think I'm gonna just stand here. Okay, we have perfect lighting here. Outside, so we don't need light. Yeah. Tell me dev rules. Okay, this is a new ID. Dev rules. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, it's a new kind of how to say format. Uh, um, just to put like answer a lot of people because a lot of people are asking me before that what to do with like the new business or like how do you promote it on all different social media and all those items. So we could discuss all those things because that's not related. That's not really exactly what we do on the channel, but just to test out if we can do uh, this kind of content too. And so you guys would also know because I am working in the industry from like so many years, it's been 17, 18 years I'm working in tech, but also same time I'm like running my own business for many years now also. So I got some experience in business also. So if you want any advice about that, let me know. I'm really happy to answer you for that also. I think most of the people are sleeping, that's why they didn't join. But we have three people here. Akash, Devruls. Yeah. And it's also nice to just go outside. Let me show you guys. This is also like the place you can see. I live here, just by the river. Not pollution. AQI is super low. If how much AQI is? If I check, it's like really low, maybe like 15, 20. By the river, it's not even that much. But it could be nice to let's stay out in the nice weather. Yeah, we got this Seine River also. This is like goes in the middle of the Paris. A lot of people also live here on the boat. Okay, we have more people join. So what you're asking is, uh, I have a question like I'm doing WordPress there for 5+ year, part time and freelancing. Nice. What is the question? Baltixel, tell me what is the question. Should you change it to something more like recurring things? I have a question. I'm doing WordPress there for 5 year freelancing. I didn't get your point. So you're saying like you're doing already for 5 plus part time freelancing. But what's stopping you? Are you doing like some different, how you say, and different kind of like a full-time job? Do you have other job also? And you want to know if you like, I didn't get a question. Can you please phrase it like, again in detail? Yes, sir. Can we have any projects in India? Well, of course, you can have a lot of projects in India, but also depending on your target audience. For example, if you are like trying to be uh, get local clients for local SEO is fine. Local SEO is not a problem. You can get like really good, how say, clients from India. But also like if you want to like little bit chill and not like how say, not be worried too much about like money is that I would recommend you find clients from Western countries. They pay better and also it's easy to work with them. Like I find really hard for especially for small clients, it's really hard to work with them to on like SEO or development any kind of project. It's really complicated. But if you are focusing outside, I think it could be really nice for you to yeah do like freelancing. It's easy because you can make much more money in less time. For example, just to give you ideas, like for creating a website, you can easily get if you got skills. It's not just about okay, we have to move from here. There's a boat coming here on this place. So yeah, it's easier if you find clients from other countries. It's much easier than to have clients in India. Like it's not really that how to say. Of course, you can have clients who pay well, but they are like very low number. And why would somebody would like to work for like very low amount of money when this is like Okay, so we got the boat coming here. So yeah, we'll leave the place. Okay, like green card renewal? No, not green card renewal. I live in Europe. I can give advice about Europe, not USA. So is the future of blogging anymore? Hinduism 951. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, why not? It's really you still have a how to say lot of scope in blogging also you could have, but if you want to do with like just AI tools like ChatGPT copy paste the content, it's not gonna work. This is like really, really bad decision to do blogging using ChatGPT or all this content. Like, okay, if you have a knowledge in that field, you can take help of ChatGPT. For example, like I have knowledge in digital marketing and how you say in WordPress or maybe like IT software development, ERP, CMS. So then it makes really easy to take help of ChatGPT and maybe create a blog about it. But if you are not really, like no knowledge, it's gonna be harder. Of course, you can always start from like the beginning, and then with the time you can grow it like more. But in starting, it's gonna be difficult. I got call from my job. No, like, what do you mean the job? Like, bro, this is like it should be like 10 o'clock in the night. This still, like you got a call from job. It should be illegal. I saw somebody was talking in the parliament about this that they should bring a law about it that employers cannot call employees after certain time. Like here in France, you cannot call like somebody after like 5, 6. If you're out of the job, you're out of the job. They're not gonna answer you. Even like I think it's almost illegal here to call after office hours or from like like on the weekends and stuff. Okay, the boat is gone. We can go back to our original place. If yes, was the success rate? Success rate is really high, but if you need to know what is blogging. Like if you're thinking like blogging is just about like buying a domain name, copy pasting content from there, then success rate is zero, like almost zero. You may be lucky, you might get some traffic, but almost success rate is zero. If you really want to do it, like if you do mindfully, like success rate is really high. For example, you can just to start if you want to you can choose a nice niche. Don't just run behind like which is more profitable one, but run behind which you already have knowledge about or your interest about. So it's gonna be easy for you to grow that blog. And also then you just like choose the niche, and then after the create the topical map of the website. So but once you have topical map of your website, then it's gonna be like super easy for you. And then you will see like like go with the search console, add your website there, and then after you can see which keywords your website is performing. Even like if it's a new website, you can have like your website rank for many multiple keywords. Yeah, like not really rank, but you will have impressions from multiple keywords, and just double down on those and then move from there. Enjoy the ride, sir. Thank you. It's more like a walk than ride. I customized the ChatGPT to write it like human. I checked it. AI content also good result, but no, it does not work like this, dear. You cannot. I customize ChatGPT to write human-like content. I checked in AI also gives good result. Will it works? No, it does not work like that. So, for example, if you, what you said that if you customize ChatGPT like a human, it's in your mind. You think like this. Still, it's still a chatbot or still a AI content generator. If just think about this, if this will work, so why somebody would need to make website? Just go and dynamically when somebody asks some question, the content could be generated. Why somebody has to create a website? Why somebody has to create a blog around it? Because what you said is like you instructed it to create a to give like human like advice. No, that does not work. It will still be AI generated content. It will not be human generated content, and you have to like uh, put a lot of human touch into it, like personal experience into it, which is I don't think is possible. Let's see, so how we can get client or remote jobs in SEO. For the easiest way would be to, for example, you can just go to your local, I don't know which area you live. You can propose them. a package or something, even just give them something for free. And also the best idea would be there are so many freelancing website like Upwork or Fiverr. You can find job there. Also, if you can create a profile on like forums, that works really well because, for example, like Search Console, I think how it is called, like Search Console Central, they have the forum. There you can create the account and also like you can advise like for example, if you have somebody ask a question about SEO, you can answer that question and then you can create a profile and then based on your reputation because they provide you like some links or some sorry, not links, some stars, some ratings, like how experienced you are, how many times you have give correct answers. So based on that, your rating will improve. Also, you can get from Reddit. Reddit, I think, is a really really good space. There you have a lot of markers for your to improve your EAT. Like EAT is everywhere. If you just like think about it, it's just not about blogging. It's also more about like if you create a profile on Reddit, so you can have EAT like very well. For example, you could have your authority, your experience, your expertise in Reddit. Everybody could see that when you started your account and what is your karma, and also like how many upvotes you get and so many things. So you can have your EAT very high, just like very fast on Reddit also. So yeah, if that was your question. Yeah, and also you get really good clients also from there. If I create content using ChatGPT and getting pretty good traffic on website will go approve my AdSense. How you will get it? If it work for you, why not go for it? Why, if you, for example, if you get traffic on your website with ChatGPT, why you need Google AdSense? Tell me why you need Google AdSense. You could sell your ebook, you could sell like affiliate marketing, you could do all those things. Well, honestly, you don't need that. You don't need that AdSense if you get traffic from your website. But also, like I told you already, like on 11th of November, they created there was a document released from Google. It was more about the guidelines for search evaluator program. They have the search evaluator program. I already created a few videos about this. They clearly said if you are creating content from ChatGPT, this is the biggest issue with the scaled content abuse. So what you are doing scaled content abuse, and the result will be your website will not be how to say flagged or something, but your pages will not be indexed. So if your pages will not be indexed, how you'll get traffic? Okay, if you can get traffic from somewhere else, it's organic traffic. I'm sure like people are getting help out of it, and it will get AdSense approval. But what I recommend you is not to write from there, and it will not bring you any results. It's like a really really bad idea. That is the best. Yeah, we need 30 karma. No, sorry to pers- No, you can start from anywhere. You can, you know what? You can start your own, yeah, Reddit subreddit. Why not? You can talk about it. I also have like a lot of things. We need. Others, how are you doing, brother? Good evening. Good evening. Thank you. Yeah, it's super cold here. I don't know. It will be like maybe around 7, 6, 7 degrees, but it's very cold here. And I'm like by the river, so it's always like super cold here. Yeah, by the river, it becomes really, really cold. Yeah. The water, I think maybe 2 or 3 degrees the temperature drop. It was like when I went out from the home, it was like I think 12 degrees, but now it seems like maybe it dropped like 2, 3 points already. Yeah, and also I think at this point, this place, especially by the river, it's maybe like I don't know 6, 7 degrees right now. I cannot check. If I check, I think this will stop. The call will stop, but I don't want to check right now. How much is it? I think we got another boat coming here right now. Thank you, Zohib. Lala. Hi, Zohib. How are you doing? If you have any questions, let me know. I need to find a space where I can put my phone or. Okay, let me find on the place. Yeah, but after the signal also get disrupted. But it's okay. Let's see if it gets. Maybe to reconnect later. Okay, we have another light there. Let's walk toward. I'm fine, Bhaiya. Lovely Cindy. Thank you so much, Adarsh. How are you doing? How's everything? How's the work? I think I found a place to maybe you can sit here. It's not very great light. I think I found a place to light. Maybe this one. Yeah, yeah, yes. Okay. Most of the people might be sleeping at this point, but yeah, let's see if we can answer some more questions. It's gonna be like really small one, but not a really big one. But let's see. Okay, if the audio is clear, Adarsh, if you can let me, if you can tell me if the audio is clear and it's not a lot of noise behind background noise. Who else? I think we answered all the questions. If you have any more questions, let me know. Uh, Also, like you can ask me like questions about tech, like IT services or website development. Also, digital marketing is also one of my how to say strong points. You could tell me. You could ask me any questions about that also. Yes, sir, clear. Nice, nice. But also, like this is the biggest. So many videos I already have on the channel about the like AI content generation. Even like the last video I created about page not being indexed on search engines. I already in that video also I talk about like why should not be like working in on the. Oh yeah, there's some words here. Maybe let me see. Okay, let me. There's a mode here, noise cancellation. I don't know. Is it changed? Okay, no, it's more off. Okay, now I think this would be like more. Can you hear the birds now in the background? Oh, Adarsh, please don't. Adarsh, you again give money. Don't do this, please. I told you all the time, dear. You are students. You don't need to send money on the live. I really appreciate your you want to show your support and love towards me, but brother, don't do. You are like a younger brother to me. Please don't spend your money. Do it something yourself. Spend on yourself. I can. I am very well in my life, so you don't need to send me money. But thank you so much for showing your love. But I told you already. Don't do that, please. Uh, yeah, I really appreciate. Clear audio. Did it change audio a little bit or not? It's same. Like, is it like same like earlier with birds? Can you hear the birds right now or no? I was thinking if I can put the camera somewhere, no, my phone somewhere. Oh yes, I think I need to buy this cover where you can stick on something. So yeah, what's your views on service related to website development? Website development is a service. What do you want to know? Ah, services. Yeah. It's a good field, but it's very, very complicated nowadays. Especially if you're located in India, it's very complicated. Don't do that. Like for example, if you will create like give a code to somebody for creating one website, it's gonna be like people want like everything for less amount of money, and it's gonna be so much of work. And since AI come now in action, I think these services gonna be more like cheap and cheap because what's happening, you're not making a lot of things by yourself. Like even the code and everything you're writing, you're not writing everything by yourself. It's just written by AI. So AI is making things even more complicated for something. But if you really want to go into tech, maybe you can go to like AI development or data, like towards data technologies and yeah, or maybe like like more tech towards using AI or like LLMs, all those things they have like really, or maybe cloud is really good. You can go into tech like cloud storage technologies, like everything related to cloud storage technologies. They're gonna be like big thing because all this is coming. They are also coming with the data. We have to store data somewhere. So IT infrastructure gonna be like really a lot better advice to go for their career. instead of just going to like simple web development. Like simple web development, like don't do that. For example, if you have to create a very simple homepage, you have to create a very simple landing page about a business. I think it's AI can create it. Even you don't need to really need to have a lot of how you say lot of plugins about it, because for example it's just a landing page, so it's just gonna be like used for ads and used for like you're gonna running ads on all those things, so it's gonna be like really it's gonna be really easy to create with AI. So yeah, it's very very competitive, but also at the same time you can also make money by doing this stuff using AI and selling it to clients. So this could be also nice thing to do. No sir, it's street sound only. Okay, nice, but no, you cannot see any other noise behind me. Is there any scope in this if seeing as a business opportunity? Adarsh, what I told you, yes, there's a big scope, but the things are changing. It's not as easy as it used to be. And also, we already have a lot of competition, and now with the, like Claude does very good work, Gemini is doing really good work. If, like anyone, like ChatGPT is good, but for like you have cursor, you have so many, there's so many technologies, we have so many tools, we have, they all does very good job. Especially like you need to have something unique. You cannot. This is like very, for example, like if a company which makes, it's like it would be like Nokia. So for example, Nokia, they did not evolve and they did not adopt it for Android and stuff. So yeah, they were like, how to say, we see where they are now. But everybody else who opted for advanced technologies, who opted for Android and iOS, they're like really growing. So yeah, just don't do that. That would be my advice to you. Like, so page is getting indexed but not ranked. What will the reason? By a lot of reasons could be like if you watch the videos, you will know that there's a lot of factors behind page indexing. It's not always just the getting traffic. Like, what is the quality? What is the authority? I think authority is a big thing. If you work more on EAT, that's gonna be the best thing for you. EAT is the most important thing for if you want to like really, especially now the search page is going away. Like this got a big problem with a lot of people who are getting traffic from search results. You have to go to social media. You cannot have like this without social media. Like it's really really important that you start getting traffic from social media, no matter what kind of website you have. Everybody's on social media these days, and social sharing could be the one of the biggest things that you could have. Okay, the seat was cool. So, yeah. So can you make a video on Mobilize now how to do SEO on that page? Yeah, I think that was you already told me about this. I will see if I can create a video about it. Thanks for valuable suggestion. Thank you so much. Most welcome, Adarsh. Always the whole idea behind this, also this new live, is to cover as many questions as we can, because the usual videos it's really impossible to cover all the questions. Here, live is good. I'm seeing that digital marketer now integrating agentic workflow. Yeah, agentic workflow is really really important. No matter what you do, if you're not using AI agents these days, it's the things you're gonna be like having a lot of problems with competing with other how to say other marketers and all, maybe other companies agency. Like it's not like early days now. Now everything is like, you have funnels. You already used to have funnels and stuff, but now it is more streamlined, and we have more how you say of uh, tools about for doing it. Like for example, we talk about N8 already, and also with like like I told you last time about the Perplexity Comet browser also. This was also really, really, how to say, I think it's a very useful tool. Even ChatGPT, they also launched their own browser. So this is already like very much streamlined, and you can do a lot of stuff. For example, like last time I was doing some shopping for Amazon, and I wanted to buy something supplement for bones because I got hurt like last year. I was doing skating, so I got hurt in my knees, and then since then my knees is very little bit soft, and I go to like doctors and they say everything's fine, nothing much. So I just wanted to have some supplements. So I just went to Comet browser and I told Comet browser, okay, can you please find the I explained the problem. So this happened like last time when I was skating, so I got a little bit hurt. And then I just told Comet browser, that, can you find supplement on Amazon and add to the cart? And whatever is related, so it added a lot of things. It added collagen, it added turmeric based supplements, it added multivitamins, it added a lot of things which are required for like like good bones. It added vitamin D, D2, K3. Also added some olive oil. No, plant based, I think plant based, how we call it, the fish oil alternative. It added that also. So in the end I have like uh, I just told it just gave me on the side that what uh, what uh, uh, what are those things used for, and I did everything in the cart. So in the end, I have like around 10 or 12 things added into my cart, and it was super easy for me to decide which one I have to keep, which one I have to not to keep. So I discarded some of them, but it makes everything super easy for me. Also, like I wanted to buy some T-shirt online, and it was like plain black T-shirt. So I just told her to find me a plain black T-shirt with the with like good rating, 4.9 rating given by at least 100 people minimum, and explain the brands that the brand should be like this one. Find me T-shirt. It added all I don't like 20 T-shirt in the cart of this website. It was not Amazon, it was different website. And in the end, I just needed to check out. So this was like really agentic workflow is really, really important. And even that's like super basic thing, but you can do a lot of advanced things also. No, I don't know what happened. Maybe it just got like crash. And it has social media posting. I'm also working on it a little bit, but I have to also check like so. Okay, so I tell you what I'm working on. So we already have the videos on YouTube. So what I'm working right now is to take the data from there, from my video which I'm posting, take out a summary, and then post like a summary on LinkedIn and on X, on Reddit, like everywhere. So this is like right now I'm working on, but it's not working very well. So it does not take out properly. It just give out like a generic advice. And also I have to be careful about giving my data because the videos we are creating, they're not generated from AI, but also like I'm putting a lot of mind on them. Of course, I take help of AI for those, but mostly it is my personal experience which I'm putting into that. So this is a big how you say thing. I don't want them to just take all the data which I have and like train themselves. They can. I don't mind doing it, but sometimes it could be like copied very easily. I saw some people they take the videos of mine and they just create the same thing. Wangli, hey Abhishek, how are you? Did you remember me? Yes, of course, Wangli, how are you doing? Is that Ankit? No, I forget the real name. Ankit or no? I'm working on a agentic workflow that basically does a on page and off page SEO for the published post. Yeah, I think this could be a good. I think this could be a good use of AI. I think that's if you already have your content on the page created, then it will be a good use of AI because you're not just like copy pasting the content from the page, but you already have your content generated by yourself, and then you're doing the SEO. Then this could be nice because it's just take out your content from the I would say the things which you have written, the images you have added on the blog post. This could be done like on and off page. We have this feature on AI plugins like Rank Math and Yoast and AIO SEO. I am not sure about all of them, but yes, Rank Math have this feature. But I have never honestly tested it very extensively and how good it is because the website we work on they're like really high how to say high ticket websites, so we don't want to change anything there. We don't want to take risk to get everything de-indexed. Some small website I've done it, but they're so small that we have not compared any results. around AI optimization on page and off page. So that's like a little bit hard for me to really really like tell that whether it will work good or not. But the others, let me know how it goes for you. How long time you are doing? Swami B, how long time you doing? I'm in 17 years, maybe 18 years. Yeah, like 18 years, almost done. So before I was working with some multinational companies, and from last years I have my own agency where we provide cybersecurity, website development, SEO, digital marketing. Not just SEO, it's more like digital marketing and branding. So yeah, 17, 18 years. So yeah, it's a lot of years, and that's the whole idea also behind this channel is also to give you like real advice, not the stupid advice I see on YouTube people are giving to. First of all, like the people who give you like create content for ChatGPT, and then if anybody is giving that advice, just unfollow those people. They have no idea about how it works in real industry, like how we are working with like creating the targets and then like following up. It's like a little bit boring work. It's not like as easy because the easy work they say is like just to create it from ChatGPT or maybe Gemini or Claude, and then after it will work. No, it does not work like this. You have to be really careful about it. You have to be tracking. It's a lot of Excel sheet involved there. A lot of Excel sheet, a lot of spreadsheets are there. So you have to keep focusing, keep targeting, like keep seeing like whether working or not, and then once it's working or not, just change it to how you say change it to like change the strategy. But we already doing for many years. We have a lot of system already built around it, so it's easy for me to manage all these things. Ankit, decide person you ask for unpaid internship, and you always said we'll look at. Yes, Ankit, I told you we'll look for it. We always remember it. I just told you like this is like end of the year. December is the year we will do like taxes and everything like final. If you have to receive any money like for financial year, you have to receive it like before, and also a lot of other things are there. So I told you like in January, you don't. I remember it. Just send me a message in or send me another email in January, and we will take care of your internship. Or at least we will at least see like what could be done there. 6 views and 6 likes shows all the real support of yours. Yeah, yeah. Also, like this is not a sensational channel. That's I understand numbers. It's also a tech channel, but I'm really happy with the growth. We have 40,000 people of 6 years running this channel, and also like this is for example also with the algorithm. This is not the time when we go live, so it is not promoted to a lot of people. That's another reason. No, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. How are you doing? I'm your old subscriber. Yes, yes, I remember you like multiple times on the stream. We did like before, and also I think you commented also like few times. I of course I remember. We don't have like millions of people to how you say to think about it. We have like very limited people. Okay, let's take a little bit of walk. Had dinner, sir? Not yet. It's just like here is 5:45, so it's just like 5:45. It's not the really dinner time here. I will have a dinner today later. Uh, I will go to a Indian restaurant with a friend. So yeah, so I will have Indian food today. Maybe South Indian food, maybe dosa or something. So yeah, but in like that's in like a couple of hours. That's not right now. It's gonna take a little bit more time. Also, this is more about like if you have any question about if somebody looking for a job or internship, like what strategy if you should use, you could ask also those things, and also you could ask the tools. You can also share the tools which you are using. Could be helpful for us. Also, let me know about that also. I'll try to take a walk a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, but it's outside is a little bit weird. When you talk like outside, it feels like a little bit weird because everybody's watching you, what you're talking about. And then also like, okay, it's a good thing that a lot of people don't speak English here. So when you speak in like English, it's a little bit weird here. People say why this person is speaking English. It could be a little bit sometime you can raise eyebrows. If you know if you speak in your own language, like maybe Hindi or Tamil or Chinese or Japanese, that could be nice. But oh, I want to show you this piece. Look at this art piece. What is it? Antoine, 1928. So this was like 100 years old. No, no. This artist was born like 100 years ago, and this piece is like 40, 50 years old. We have a lot of things like this in Paris about art and all these things. Okay, yeah. Evening formal in India. No, no, I'm not from Tamil Nadu. I'm from New Delhi. Buffering I'm using right now, sir. Nice. What is it? I don't know about this tool. What is this tool used for? I have no idea about this tool. Tamil Nadu, I don't know why. Always like for me, like to give reference, this is one of the oldest language in the world. And if you speak, even in India also, I think this is one of the oldest language. Sanskrit, nobody speaks Sanskrit, but Tamil is very old. So I think like everybody speaks, like everybody knows about Tamil is very popular, even not just there, but even like Sri Lanka also is. And also like other countries also they speak Tamil, and not just there. Like for example, Mauritius, they speak Tamil there also. So Tamil is more used like everywhere. So that's why I always end up giving reference of Tamil. Yeah. So this is not something like which uh, I do deliberately, but yeah, because it's like if somebody has to ask you few popular languages from India, like so for example, most of us will say Hindi, and it's very much spoken in North, and then it would be Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu. Telugu, I don't think a lot of people know, but Tamil, Punjabi, and Hindi are three of the most popular also, like everywhere, because it's not just like what we know, but what other people know. So yeah, that's why I always end up giving example of Tamil. Yeah, I don't do it on purpose. Just as a music. So there's one here. So you can just put music here and DJ, and people can come here and dance. So yeah, I'm planning to open my. Okay, we have another art piece. If you guys want to see, like everywhere is art on the streets. What is it? François Stelly. So this is like 1969, 50 years old. This is- from- Okay, it's a social media posting. Is it paid one or it's like free one? Because I know there are a lot of paid tools, but how does it work? Can you tell me more detail about it? The rules. And I said like I am planning to open my own travel agency based in Bihar or Uttar Pradesh. What steps should I take to get success and reach this field? Is social media marketing enough for this? Oh yeah, it's more than enough. More than enough. But it's more like it's not more about getting clients because clients you can get for like for if you're running ads, it's okay. You can get clients. It's not the biggest thing. I think the more important thing would be to have the logistics, to have the thing which are like which gonna uh, like figure out logistic. That's gonna be like really big thing for you. Like where what kind of like packages will you promote with who you will promote because if if there is some issues with the package, I don't think they will come back. Reputation is everything, and especially if you're doing social media marketing. Reputation is everything. Ratings are a big thing. So that's gonna be really how say important thing. You can start even you don't even need a website nowadays. You can start WhatsApp group. Like so a company start WhatsApp group, and then from there you can start giving services. But it would be a little bit, like how to say, focus more on learning the like the how to say the day-to-day works about the travel agency. It would be more like marketing is not your first should not be your first thing of concern. It should be more like day-to-day working. If you can do that, marketing you can grow your agency very well with marketing and also with the how you say with like a lot of things. With ads also you could grow it very well. But yes, marketing is something you don't need to be worrying first. Day-to-day operations is really important. Which companies you're gonna hire, sorry, which agents you'll hire, which hotels you do contact with. That's the most important thing. With AI, like marketing, you can do super easily. You can run ads and it's gonna be super easy. And we have a big boat coming, super cold here. This is how people in Paris they do tourism. So a lot of boats, big. This is, I think big number of money coming from tourism. These boats also have big numbers behind them. I speak 5 languages, sir. We also is there, sir. Real base. Okay. 5 languages. What language you speak? Okay, let's move forward. Okay, maybe I will show you this place and then we move forward. This is the place we have right now by the river. We are going to the center of Paris slowly, slowly. Yeah. Other send me a message if you need any more advice. Send me a WhatsApp message or like email if you have a lot of things to say. You want to keep the organized advice. You can send me email because when you're gonna send me the email about it, it's gonna be more easy for you to track the email, even to use that emails to put into AI to copy paste it instead of WhatsApp. But you can always send me a message on WhatsApp about the question about your agency. I'm really happy to help you out with that. Basically, is a travel organization business to organize trip for couples, squares, duos, solo. A good idea. I think it's a really good idea. Yeah, super good idea. I think a lot of people are prioritizing travel, especially with the pollution. I think everybody wants to live like big cities. They want to go to small cities. If you can just make Lucan like a decent place, a safe place, a clean place for people where they can stay, I think it would be a really good idea. Okay, guys, let me show you. So this place is the place where the Olympics happen, and who is the performer famous who performed here? Olympics. This was this point. If you anybody who followed the Paris Olympics happened last year. Buffer is to manage social media. So what? That you can create and share your content anywhere. What can I do this like if I can connect with my the YouTube and then it can distribute it to everywhere on on Facebook and on maybe it can it convert it to like different things. For example, can it convert to post or summaries or graphics or those kind of things? Can it is it possible with Buffer or no? Thank you so much, Vijay. It means a lot. You're most welcome, dear, always. Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, little Bhojpuri, and English. Okay, tell me. I understand Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Hindi, Bhojpuri, and English. Okay, three, four, five, six, three, four, 6 languages. Okay, I can speak Hindi. Little bit of Bhojpuri I could speak. Why not? I could speak little Bhojpuri. If Punjabi also, yeah, I think I could. No, I think I understand more Punjabi than I can speak. Also, guys, there are a lot of people who live in the boats in here. You see these boats. A lot of people lives in these kind of boats in Paris, and this is not like they are really big from inside. So you can even their families. It's really big boats, but they have. And then right now we're in center of Paris, so a lot of people living also on these boats. And some of the boats you will see later, they have like how you say they have bars and restaurants created over those boats. Yeah, we have like public facilities everywhere. We have this basketball courts from the government for free to play for anybody. Yeah, it is super nice. Yeah, now towards we are approaching to the Notre Dame Church, which is one of the very very important, how to say, the tourist attraction. Yeah, if you remember, like few years ago, they've got a fire, and it was a big news all around the world. It's no light here, but let's wait. Crossing a bridge. I hope the signal is proper. Signal is not lost. Okay, so this is yes, sir. Hi, sir. Vikesh Kadam, 1582. Hi, Vikesh Kadam. Hi, how are you doing? Is it first time you're joining? So in paid version, okay. Can I do good? Good. Seven people online, guys. If it's the first time somebody is here, let me know. Okay, I use this feature of lightning on. So yeah, so I understand this does like cross post everywhere, but like especially can it like transform it to other things? But also like I use some of these tools. They could do that, but they're not really how is it consistent. Okay, we have got some more boats here. So these are all people using live inside these boats. This is the this is like really really center where all the Paris started many years ago. It's cold here, that's why you don't see a lot of people, but there are a lot of people are running. A lot of people are like running is also a big thing here. People run and they only take care of their health all the time. Yeah. Okay, and I think you answered it in the paid version. Okay, I will try it. What else you're using? What about the what else you use apart from like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude? Uh, I tried Gwen 3 days ago. It was real nice, and also I think DeepSeek is really good for research and stuff. It was really good. DeepSeek, I really loved it. But for I'm a little bit uh, thinking that it missed a lot of new capabilities which ChatGPT 5.1 or Gemini 3.0 is real nice, especially the pro version. It's missed a lot of opportunities there. It's not as good as for research. I think it's real nice. Okay, we're going to run the tunnel here. Yeah, there's a time for people running. We got some little bit rain today. Okay, the good light here now. I think. Okay, we have good light to make videos. But what can you add like members, team members to it or not? Okay, I will try. I'll try. I think I have heard of it before, but okay, go. Okay, so we are approaching, yeah, towards Notre Dame. If you guys can see, this is the famous church. Can I zoom here? Okay, yeah, okay, I can zoom. Let me see if I can zoom. So it got fire like 3 years ago. Now they reconstructed it. They had the opening already. Okay, the nice houses. The bridge you just passed. This is the second. This is the first island again started. Are we still connected? Let me know if it's not buffering because sometimes the signal can be very bad. And also, I want to ask if I close this, if I open WhatsApp, will the recording will live will stop or I never tried it. Maybe a few more minutes. We already like 42 minutes. So church, sir. Yeah, yeah, search for it. It's very famous. Maybe let me type if I can type here. Can I type? No. Let me see. I cannot type here. Start a poll. Okay, first of all, I want to put a poll here. Let's see what people say. Oh, wow. Here I can put it. It's too big poll. Not buffering. Okay, thank you. No, it was too big of a poll. It was covering the whole screen. Okay, we are going back again to the more lively area. That was poll completed. One person voted. Yeah, yeah, but it was like it was taking too much space, so I just removed it. Yeah. So usually there are so many people here. The people all they do in summer. There's so many people here. They come and like just sit in this area. This here also you see a lot of people here in summer. They come and just. But right now it's super cold. I think this is a bar here on the boat. Let me go a little bit up. Who was asking? Adarsh and Yash was asking me to create one day blog about it. Now it's like okay, we have this live session. It's also like a blog. Let's go up from here. What do you think about like the on page and off page optimization by AI? Do you think it will work or not? It won't work. Okay. Let me put my one phone to charge. Earphone. And also let me know if the audio is still clear or it's like broken now. I'll remove one of my earphones. One more tool is there for my. It's for the same thing. Yeah, I have to really check also this tool because just I don't get so much time for cross posting and also like for like creating different piece of content for one is also a little bit complicated. Let's get a little bit here. Oh, so this is the church, and you have the boats here where the bars and restaurants they open on the boats. Yeah, this is the time people are coming there. One more. Okay, it works in USA, Canada, Australia, and Asia. Okay, I hope it will work here too. Is Devru's audio? What do you think of audio? Do you think the quality of audio is reduced or not? It's still okay. Generating posing images. It's Google based. Okay, I will have a look about it. This one is this is a new one. I really like this new. Leçon de la Terre. They also have like some shows here before. I remember. Okay, this is a cocktail bar, restaurant, and concerts. I think one time we had like comedy show here in this boat. Ah, okay. Yes. Okay. And just behind this, this is the church, the one I told you. Meditation, music, yoga. How are you, sir? I'm doing good. How are you, dear? Are doing well? Yeah. Here we are. There's a lot of places to sit on the corner here. See the benches here on the corner for public to sit. Everything is clean and nice. And there's another. This one is another. How you say bar or like a restaurant here. Yeah. So this was the church we got burned a few years ago. Yeah, they're still recovering it. Nice. It's supposed to be very cold, but not so cold today. So yeah, I think we are still okay. Okay, I'll 10 more minutes and then we'll end this live stream. I have to go join a friend for dinner. So I'll walk until the metro so that we could catch the, how you say, the last few things. Here, any last questions? Let me know. Yeah, a lot of people come here to relax during the evening after the work or just to sit, like grab dinner and eat by the, if we have this is the Church Notre Dame, you could see. Ravi, hi Ravi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, Ravi, always. I'm doing good. Ravi, how are you doing? Doing very well. How are you doing? Isn't it very late? What time is it there? And I forget you live in Hyderabad, right? Okay, Dev rules. No worries. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the live session. 10:40 p.m. Yeah, time is too late. Yeah, I was just Ravi. It's just to you join late today. It's like more like an outside blog, not blog, but Q&A session. Take care. So today, like I decided to go out and answer a lot of questions about like career advice and tech related questions. So it's just like I started from somewhere and now I'm just like giving a tour about Paris. It was not planned, so I was just like, okay, let's do a unplanned tour. Yeah, yeah. I think for like now 15 minutes, but I started like just to start with few question and answer, and now I'm just like I'm walking for the appointment, so it just more become like a blog. I too live in Hyderabad. Okay, nice. So yeah, yeah, this is not the usual one, but yeah, the more people now we also more like a busy area. Okay, let's walk from there, and then I can. Oh, no, there are too much people there. So yeah, let's go from there. Just walk, and this is like a also Christmas market. Yeah, they have like everywhere this small Christmas market here, and the real nice small market where you can go and drink hot wine. I will not go today, but I'll go some other day to show you guys, but not today. 9 likes we got. Any last questions? Before we finish, let me know anybody. Okay, we have the bells for the church. Yeah, super nicely. Okay, let's walk towards the destination. This one is the, yeah, the one you see on the front. This is more like a, this is the flag of France, and also this is a place where you come for your visa and everything. If you live inside Paris, the shops. Yeah, yeah. Not planned at all. It's just like unplanned thing. People still walking on the street. So you see, all the half of the places like road is booked for bicycle, and they're doing everywhere. Like most of the people they do bicycle. They don't want that people use cars a lot just to remove the uh, decrease the pollution. So they have like everywhere the cycles, bicycle paths. So this is the something.
You told me.
Bon Pixel, I'm back after having G meet with MC client. He's in pain. Okay, we you came back to the right time. It's like 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna end this. Yeah, just to show you, Akash, if you want to see, yeah, how it looks like. This is the Akash. I think you left off, and this is the view. We're sitting behind. This is more like official government buildings and stuff. Yeah, this is the canal and the boats. They're super trained. These people. It's such a big boat coming out from. Yeah. People shout when it goes inside the canal. So inside the bridge, people shout because the voice audio is. Even you can say hi to people and people reply back. Let's try this. Let's try to say hi to some people. Oh my god, there's so many people there. Good to see. Not a lot of people there. How was your meeting? Was it like what client is bothering? He's telling to use ChatGPT to write the content and asking why it's not ranking, or he is asking me to create a whole new payment gateway by using Claude or something like that. Because for me, sometimes client ask, there's a guy, he is like, okay, can you make this software? Like, yeah, we can do it. He's like, how much you charge? And I give them quote, and they're like, why you are quoting so much? You can just create using AI. And I'm like, no, 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 this is not how it works. You cannot create just using AI. Like these things, they have a lot of, like if you have tried to create. By the way, a video is also coming about this, that when how you can create the whole website with just using AI, but this that will be more like a single page website, or you could say more like of a landing page, not like the whole system. Maybe more like a landing page to uh, yeah, using AI. But it will miss a lot of feature. Okay, now we're on the other point. We have the big view. Okay, this is the canvas view. Okay, let's go. Go to the journal. If you guys want to support, I just shown you on the screen. You can follow the Instagram of artist. I just shown on the screen. Yeah, here's another one. This is another Christmas market, Marché de Noël in French. Marché de Noël is like market of Christmas. No, Noël. Yeah. Yeah, I have to take metro now. The signal might cut off. Okay. So I think let's end this session today here. For the people who are joining later or who have joined, thank you so much for joining. And let's meet in the new one. Okay. If you cannot remember his password, share them properly. Even after I helped him reset password, he kept using the old one for hours, saying that yeah, but this is the biggest problem. I also have the same thing all the time with passwords. And yeah, yeah. Even with myself also, sometimes I use the same password, but it's the wrong password. So it's not the how you say the correct one. I understand it can be really annoying. You're also trying to use password. Yeah, but yeah, this is the classic problem. This kind of issues. Okay, so yeah, for now, let's end this and let's catch up next time. Okay, bye, Akash. Take care, devils. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. Let's get it disconnected. Maybe just I go walk in the metro so you see. And it will eventually get disconnected one point. I'm usually inside the metro also.